Now if you have a beautiful pond feature in your garden and you'd like it to stay clean, particularly all of the garbage that builds up in the bottom of the pond, and definitely all the garbage that builds up in the filter, and reduce the amount of algae you get in the pond, and improve the overall water quality and clarity, there are a couple of biological based filter products that you can try. The first one is the water cleanser. Now the water cleanser is basically a hydrocarbon which stimulates the growth of what's called OEMs, which are little oil eating microorganisms which are very aggressive scavengers. They're always available in an environment, but usually only at very minimal traces of them. But in a natural environment, if there's an oil spill, these little organisms come alive and propagate very quickly, and they're very aggressive scavengers. So when the oil runs out, they do tend to polish up the water really well, but we can artificially stimulate the growth of these organisms by adding a harmless hydrocarbon to the water. So this is a little block, you just chuck it in the water, and a lot of people have a lot of success massively reducing their need for water changes and massively increasing the overall quality of their pond. Now another product you can use too, this is aquarium detox, and what aquarium detox does is introduce blends of bacteria which are normally found in mud, and these 5 different blend of bacteria are once again very aggressive scavengers, and instead of the normal bacteria that tend to break the organics down into solubles, you've got ammonia break down into nitrite, into nitrate and so forth, and creating a big biofilm and big bio slime that looks quite disgusting. This mud bacteria just goes in and eats the solid itself. It basically just assimilates the solid, so therefore you get a whole lot less garbage building up in your filter, a lot less garbage building up in the bottom of your pond, and you'll find your pond just stays much cleaner. Now in regards to comparing them, I've got to say that I get mixed results. So I get some people come back and say the water cleanser is amazing, other people come back and say that the aquarium detox is amazing, and other people come back and say that they haven't really noticed too much difference at all. So whether that means the concentration of OEMs that are in the pond in the first place, I really couldn't be sure, but all I can say is these products are really worth giving a go, and find out which one of these products has had the best success for you. The other reason why both of these products can be used in aquariums as well, and aquarium detox is quite commonly used to reduce old tank syndrome, and you could correlate that to old pond syndrome as well, where you start forming anoxic bacteria, because this bacteria is supposedly incompatible with anoxic bacteria, so therefore reduces the build-up of toxins like hydrogen sulfide. So anyway, can you put a little comment down the bottom and let me know if you've tried either of these products and what success you've had with these particular products, and which one would you recommend? If not, if you've got a nice garden pond and you want to reduce the maintenance of your garden pond, I really do recommend giving these products a go, and put a little note down the bottom to tell us your success with it. I've had quite a large amount of varying success with both products, so yeah, put a little note down the bottom and let us know what you think. But make sure when you do use these products, you give it at least 1 to 3 months to decide whether it's been successful, because these biological processes take time. So don't go putting it in and think it's going to be clean by next week.